Todd Lessig here again. We're broadcasting from the studio where our offices are in Cleveland. It's October 2013. I'm Todd Lessig. I'm president of Pring Roofing Company. Here's a question I get a lot from building owners. Isn't there something we can do besides replace the whole roof? And I'll tell you, when I generally get that is I've met with the owner. He's told me, yeah, we want to do a new roof. We want to take everything off, replace it with a new one. And I work up a proposal and hand it to him. He sees the price and then he says, well, gee, isn't there something else we could do, rather than just replace the whole roof? So really, to interpret that, he's really asking me, Todd, isn't there a way that I can get the long-term benefits of a new roof without actually having to buy a new roof? And the short answer to that question is no. There's no way to do that. You cannot do that. You can do repairs for less money, but if you have an old sick roof, it's like having an old sick body. Things start to break down. Old roofs are going to behave like old roofs, which means they're going to leak and continue to leak over time. And the only way to get the long-term benefits of a new roof is to actually invest in a new roof. I like to say that roofs are a lot like the human body. As they age and get older, they start to break down. You can do repairs. That's certainly possible, but doing a roof repair on an old sick roof is similar to a 90-year-old man who has a stroke and he gets rushed to the hospital and they treat him. In effect, they patch him up, and in a couple of days you get the call, hey, we got old Joe patched up, why don't you come down and pick him up, he's ready to go home. And you turn there into the emergency room entrance, and sitting there in the wheelchair is old Joe. And even though he was patched up, Joe didn't miraculously turn into a 20-year-old. I mean, he's still 90 years old. And that's the same kind of effect that you get when you're patching an old sick roof. So I hope that answers that question.